Hello everyone. As you know, the world is so big and sometimes it seems so complicated, full of problems that looks impossible to solve. For that, with my friends, we were wondering why the world is the way it is. For that reason, we select 5 things that we want to change about the world. We create a comparison between a sad reality in this time and our ideal world. I hope you enjoy this presentation.
Today, poverty is still a big problem in many countries. Many people don't have enough food or clean water or safe home. Some children can't go to school because they must help their families to survive. For example, in Colombia, you can see children selling things on the streets instead of studying. That that is really sad because every child deserves a chance to learn and dream. Governments and people should work together to give more opportunity and support to those who need it. Poverty could be reduced if everyone took small action and care a little more. Even of poverty, life will be full of opportunities. People would have good schools, health care, and safe homes, so families could plan their future with hope. Children would play and learn, while adults could find jobs they really enjoy. Cities would have clean parks and space to share ideas and art. If nobody had to worry about food or money, communities would be happier and more peaceful. We should share what we have and build a world that's kinder, fairer, and full of hope.
Our planet is our home, but we often treat it as if we don't care about the future. Caring for the earth isn't just about recycling, and I feel is not optional errands. Humans have been degrading the earth for centuries, and now we need to change our relationship with nature. I think let's start with small things. For example, we could reduce plastic pollution if everyone brought their old recycle bag to the supermarket. If seen like small things, but if millions of people did it, the impact will be enormous. We must also protect forests, rivers, and animals because they maintain the balance of life. If we continue destroying them, we will have no future. Now, caring for the planet shouldn't be an action, it should be a priority.
Okay, guys, the world will be a better place if we stop judging another people. We we usually discriminate people by their skin color, by their gender, by their religion, or who they love. Everyone deserves respect and everyone have the equal responsibilities. For that we have the equal opportunities. So, as you can see in these photos, we can see people that are discriminating to other people. So, in our ideal world, we want to eliminate the discrimination because the skin color, the gender, the preference that a person have, that doesn't matter because we are we are humans. We have sins, and we want to eliminate the discrimination because we want to live together. We want to live in a peace world. For that, we want to create a world where the discrimination is eliminated.
Many children around the world suffer from painful illness like cancer or heart diseases. They spend their days in hospitals surrounded by doctors and instead of friends. Childhood should be about laughter and play, not pain and fear. We should care more and bring them hope through love and kindness. Even a small gesture can make their day brighter. If I could change the world, I had dreamed of a place where no child suffers. Where every disease has a cure, and hospitals are full of joy. Children would laugh, run, and dream freely. Parents would, would smile with peace in their hearts, and people would care enough to make every child feel loved and safe.
We live in a world where violence science sometimes seems like the easiest solution, where ignoring others is easier than understanding them. It truly is a difficult word, and that's with the reason that many young people don't want to have children. If we taught children from a young age to put themselves in other shoes and resolve conflict through dialogue rather than aggression, the future will be different. One example I think can be the schools programs that teach emotional intelligence have shown that students become more respectful and collaborative. Promoting a culture of peace isn't just about saying no to war. It's about building societies where differences are resolved through dialogue, listening, and understanding to others. Because if we learn to see each other as human beings first and foremost, we could live in a much more human world.
And finally, I want to share you a short sentence, and that sentence says, great changes start with small ideas. So, I want to invite you to reflect about three questions. First, how are you acting in this world? How are you helping another? And finally, what is your purpose in this world? To create beautiful things or to eliminate this war. So, guys, remember that these five things are could be our real goals if we work together. So, I hope in the future we can say, I worked in the past with another and I could change this war.